The problem is when he goes face, he goes two-face. And he's over there waving at the crowd. He looks like a big kid. It's just dorky. When Henry does it, he's only coming to the ring smiling, or he's just coming to the ring, and people are cheering on him. He's not waving at the crowd like a little kid or nothing. And then when he gets into the ring, he's slamming you, tossing you around. He's very aggressive. He is a good face at it.
Well,
Big Show is it's just dorky to watch.
Well, you know what? The Big Show thing, I might have to take responsibility for it, because remember a couple weeks ago, I said that WWE needs to be, if they're going to go do something in the back, you're going to have people be candid in the back to make it look more realistic in the back.
Yeah.
I use Big Show as an example about, well, if you're going to be in the back, you got to show Big Show, maybe he doesn't have to be friends with all heels just because he's a heel.
Right.
Maybe he has a friend that's a face.
Right.
That kind of puts him in a tweener situation.
See, but Big Show as a tweener is okay, but the problem is, when he's bad, he's not that bad. And when he's good, he is too good, where it's dorky. Like, he doesn't really, for his size, he doesn't know how to sell his size.
Well,
know what I mean?
The point that I'm trying to make is that our guy might have maybe misinterpreted us when I said that. I just used Big Show as an example, and maybe they like that idea. I don't know. I don't like that idea, so if you're I almost said his name. If you're listening, I only use Big Show as an example. I didn't really mean for him to become face, because
I'm just disappointed in the whole thing about Big Show. Big Show's always been one of my favorites, and right now I don't even care to see Big Show on Raw. I can care less what he's doing, because they don't know how to use him, and when they do know how to use him, Big Show does not come through for me at all.
Yeah.
So I like to see Henry get pushed. I like what they did with Jericho and him, and I'm looking forward on Mark Henry's future. So I'm hoping they keep pushing Mark Henry right now.
The next match only took 2 minutes, which was the Hornswoggle and Chavo Guerrero, what are they doing to Chavo?
Chavo is, you know what, I probably can get a lot of heat for this, but is way better in the ring than Eddie Guerrero was.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm not saying he's way better than Guerrero, because Guerrero was a complete package.
Whoa, wait.
No, I'm serious.
Wait, hold on.
I'm serious. I'm not saying he's a...
Time out.
Wait, no, I'm serious.
Time out.
Watch Chavo Guerrero. Don't watch his little crappy matches he has.
Do you want me to edit this part?
No. I'm not trying to cause heat or cause any problems with the fans.
Remember, we're supposed to stay naked. We're supposed to stay positive.
I'm very positive. I've been cheering for Chavo for a very long time. I watched what he did in WCW for a very long time. That guy can go.
Remember our conversation with our guy with the WWE?
Yeah,
we're supposed to stay positive.
I'm not trying to cause any problems. Trust me. This is my opinion. I'm not saying that he's better than Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero is an ultimate legend. Trust me. He's a complete package. But Chavo is a little more... he's more of a specialist in the ring. Eddie Guerrero was really good. Don't get me wrong. I really love Eddie Guerrero, but I like to see Chavo, man. He never really makes too many mistakes in that ring. The problem is they never give him a good push, because he's not really a likable guy. When he talks, who cares? You know what I mean? When you look at him, who cares? He doesn't have a lot of pop to his look and his voice. But when he wrestles, man, you pay attention. He can go.
So Chavo Guerrero, shut up and wrestle.
Pretty much. He's like a Charlie Haas to me. Charlie Haas, I love watching Charlie Haas wrestle. I don't care what he says or what he looks like, but when he's in the ring, you're going to see something good. If you like the moves, if you're a kind of fan that likes to watch the wrestling and watch the moves like I am, then you kind of agree where you say Chavo can go in the ring. I'm not saying he's better than Eddie Guerrero, but I'm just saying he can go in the ring. Eddie Guerrero was flashy. You know what I mean? He would stop and, pose a lot. But Chavo is all wrestling.
Let's change the subject, because we're going to get some heat.
No, there's no heat to this. I mean, it's just, I like Chavo. I mean, I've always liked Chavo. Chavo can go. And it's sad to see him go against people like Hornswoggle and him being like a gimmick to Vicky and all this. You know what I mean? He can go. He can actually have some really good matches. And it's sad to see Chavo go through this, because he's been going through this for a very, very long time.
I don't like the fact that they ain't got nothing for Chavo. I mean, he's a Guerrero.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, when Eddie died and they gave him the push, people didn't go for it. They gave him the push. They gave him the push.
I was trying.
But they didn't go for it, because my point is, he's not really a likable guy, because you can never take him serious if he's a face or if he's a heel. he can go both ways. And the problem is there's nothing to really grab on Chavo. But when he's in the ring, man, you kind of watch. He's good. And it's sad to see him get pushed around like this because you can put him against like Kofi Kingston, you can put him against MVP, you can put him against anyone in the roster right now, and he would have an excellent match. But the problem is building a story for Chavo is very hard.
Well, it just shows to me, and I'm reading my notes here on how the match ended up. Hornswoggle wins by a small package. Now, that is a rib.
It's just, I'm sorry, man.
That is a rib. How are you going to have a little midget roll you up in a small package? A small package, that's a rib.
Yeah.
And if you're Chavo Guerrero, man, how frustrated can you be?
He's been frustrated for years. I bet he has.
Well, why don't he leave?
He gets paid good money. He's a Chavo. He's a Guerrero. He's part of that package. He's part of that legacy of being a tag team champ with his brother. Or whatever, or Eddie. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, next segment. Orton and Legacy are in the back. And Orton's, they're talking about the match. Orton tells Legacy, hey, look, don't touch Seth Green. He's mine. For calling him a little bitch.
Seth Green.
I mean, a little girl. Evan Bourne versus The Big Show.
Horrible.
It was horrible.
You know why? Just because, I mean, like I said before, it's good to see Evan Bourne get, this time against big people to see if he can actually go and maybe possibly get a title. But against The Big Show, I think is a waste of time.
You want to know how horrible it was?
Tell me.
It only lasted 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Well, of course, it's The Big Show. And then how impressive did he look against it? They were tossing him around, right?
Oh, yeah, and he goes ahead and he gets that. Are they calling it the giant clutch, the colossal clutch, the camel clutch? What are they calling it?
But whatever it is, it's not working. The only time Big Show looks impressive is when he's fighting people the size of his shoes.
Well, yeah, and then Kofi goes ahead and makes a save. So I don't know if they're going to be. I mean, is that match added, the Kofi Kingston versus Big Show for the United States Championship?
I would have to check, but I would love to see that. I like that.
I could check. I mean,
I like that Kofi Kingston's getting that opportunity to fight someone big. I love that.
Santino is back.
Yes.
And he was playing with the action figures, and he did a pretty damn good Iron Sheik impression. I mean, it was just like him.
Yeah.
And he goes ahead and was trying to show off to Seth Green about his, I guess, voiceover skills.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good.
Yeah.
The whole Italian, his whole gimmick is a put on. Great. I like it. The broken English, getting words wrong, calling it
great.
Honky donkey man. I was laughing for minutes.
Man. I'm a big fan of that dude.
Anyways, it was interrupted with John Cena and Triple H.
Yeah.
Talking to Seth Green about the match.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. The announcing team, Michael Cole and Jerry King Lawler, announces next week's host is ZZ Top. ZZ Top.
This is horrible, dude. How many times I got to talk to you about this, about outside help?
Well, I mean,
did you knew that Seth Green was going to be on Raw?
I knew.
Did you rush home to come watch this? I got to watch Seth Green.
No.
Did you care?
No.
Did he do anything impressive?
No.
No. So why are we spending the money? Or if they, that's a question I have. Is WWE paying these people to come in to promote their product? Or are these people paying WWE to come in to promote their product?
A good question. You know what? If we go and check,
I believe that's a waste of time.
If ZZ Top is on tour,
yeah,
or going to start a tour,
yeah,
then I would say they're only there to promote their products,
right?
And it might be a mutual thing, more or less. Hey, let me pay you to be a guest host,
right?
I think it might be a little bit of a mutual thing. You come over and you do our show, and we'll plug you.
Yeah,
basically,
which is okay. But I know there's got to be some kind of money exchange because of the simple fact that these guys could possibly get hurt.
Well,
something could happen.
I don't see.
And I know ZZ Top is always in front row at all the WWE events.
Well, yeah,
they're always there. Every time we go to SmackDown or Raw here at Staples Center, they're always there.
They're always there. But ZZ Top, yeah.
I just don't see the point of this. I don't get excited about this. I don't see any opportunity in this. I don't see it helping the WWE. I mean, I don't rush home to see Seth Green or ZZ Top.
Okay,
it's not working for me. Why don't you just do a commercial then? Or have them come in and do something backstage real quick and have a commercial for them.
Okay, well, let's bring up a conversation we were having.
Why have to be part of a storyline?
Let's bring up a conversation we were having the other day, and this part, what would we call him? What would we refer him as?